Greeting Limestone Saints. Captain John Sorello here from Rescue Company 1. How are you? Coming from New York City. So, I hear that you're starting your campaign for the 2024 Lacrosse season. Well, good luck. Not quite sure, what it takes to be the best on your field, but I know what it takes to be number one, and being we are in Rescue number one, on the streets of New York. Members of this company know that they have to be their very best at all times. We're the last line of defense for the New York City Fire Department in making things right when things are not going well. A few thoughts I want you to keep with you during this season. Number one, be prepared. I know what you're down there doing this weekend. Practicing your craft. Same thing the members here do. They're constantly checking the tools, learning, staying on top of their game, drilling, leaving no stone unturned to be ready to do what needs to be done when that tone goes off and that rig goes out the door. Number two, the members here know that it takes heart to go the extra mile, to do the little bit extra that needs to be done when things are not going well. In someone's worst day of their life, we may be able to step in and change that. It takes heart to do that. It takes heart to be on a lacrosse field when things are not always going so well, when maybe you're not having your best day. You got to bear down. That takes heart. And number three, grit. Nothing's handed to you on a silver platter. Just think about the members of this company on that dreadful day in 2001. When they were going up against the worst possible scenario any firefighter could ever see. Major high-rise buildings on fire. And yet, they had a mission to do, a mission to complete, a mission they have every day. Rescue 1's mission is to safeguard firefighters and fire officers on the fire ground, as well as the citizens of this city. When that day came before them, the members of this company did not waver, did not shy away from it. They dug down deep and had grit to continue up into those buildings, to try to get as many people out of them as possible. Please, in your life, in your endeavors, no matter what they can be, and yes, lacrosse is a sport, and what we do is a little bit different, but there's a lot of correlations between the two. This is your moment. This is your life. This is your legacy. What you do on that field each and every day. Be prepared. Have heart. And sometimes that means having heart for your brother player. And three, bear down and have grit. When you're down a number of points is when you play harder than when you're up a bunch of points. Bear down, have that grit. You can do it. So I just want to wish you all the very best. Have a fantastic season. But if you don't work hard this weekend, you're not going to start off on the right foot. So let's have at it. Go Limestone Saints. And be outstanding. Captain John Sorello signing off.
Watch you guys improve and come together. When we talk to Coach Collins, Major Nevins, Lionheart, they've gotten better every year, right? Like it's gotten better and better, and I think it's raised your guys' level as well. To be able to do this together is extremely special. And to just see everybody come together is why we do it, And I think about our team, and we laugh. I mean, I laugh about it. How we got like 80-something guys, and when you talk to other coaches, and they are like, why, how, what do you do? And my belief is, I believe that this is so special that if someone wants to be a part of it, who am I to tell them they can't be a part of it? Because I know what it can do. Right? I get to see you guys out there do this. You can't see it. You're doing it, right? But I get to witness it. We get to witness it. And and it's amazing to witness, and that's because of you guys. So I appreciate you. I appreciate your hard work, and it was awesome. But thank you very much. All right.
To me, you're more than a game. You're a mindset, a medicine. The time we spent together, we will have forever. We play this with our brothers. The bond we have is like no other. Peace of mind and feeling free. That is what this game is to me. Through blood, sweat, and tears, together we will face our fears. I hate to lose and love to win. With this, I will knock my opponent on his chin. For my brothers past and brothers present, I will protect the rock. I just love lacrosse.
Lacrosse is more than a game, it's a lifestyle. Yet lacrosse is more than any lifestyle. From early mornings to late nights, through blood, sweat, and tears, we go 6 yards past. We put in the work when no one is looking. If you smell hard work, you know we're cooking. Flying through GBs with no mercy, I embrace my role as uniquely mine, yet I do not operate alone. When we are on the field, you know we are in the zone. Finding one more and working together, we will bleed Limestone forever. I swallow my pride and play for my team, pursuing success is my dream. Limestone, no one's got it better than us.
I love lacrosse because it taught me sacrifice. I love lacrosse because it teaches me grit. I know I will always have my brothers. My mind will be determined and strong. As brothers, we work towards a goal. My team is my family. Full contact to protect the goal, giving it my all to stop a goal. Our failures define our success. Our respect defines the game. Everything is hard before it is easy. We learn from our losses. With grit, we are great. Championship is our fate. Defend the rock.
Lacrosse is our medicine. Through our blood, sweat, and tears, we conquer our fears. Together we grind so we can all shine. We fight through the pain so that we can gain. When one of us is down, we gather around. We set goals and we've taken on new rules. It's bigger than us. In each other we trust. Together we will perform and conquer the storm.
Lacrosse is my medicine game, a way of life. To me, it is bigger than life. It is where I find peace on the loudest of nights. It makes me feel like I'm battling with my brothers. When words aren't enough, lacrosse is my escape. It has given me more than I have ever imagined. Lacrosse has given me relationships that will last a lifetime. I want to play this game knowing I gave it everything I had. One day I'll look back on the lifelong memories. Loving LAX while on track, we are taking more than the sack. In the end, we'll be the natty champs, then we'll run it back. For the love of the game, win or lose, I will never play with shame. Until my last breath, without lacrosse, I'll never be the same.
And every week you just add more and more and more, and it's going to get louder and louder and louder. And on the sideline, you're barking, you're hooting, you're hollering, you're cheering, you're shaking. And when guys come off and they picked up that ground ball, they started that clear. They rode the shit out of that team. All right? That team just throws the ball away because they don't want anything to do with it.
Anybody will walk past a nut or bolt laying on the ground. You'll walk into a hardware store and think you went to heaven, right? We work for something so small, some of you think you're freaking crazy for doing what you did today to earn a nut or a bolt. We're going to go out there and show them how crazy we are, right?
Right? Because if a bolt and a nut represents busting your ass and filling that bucket up, at the end of the day, the ultimate is what? Full benefit. Yeah. And if you can earn that t-shirt, trust me, because that's what, then you put that on every day when you go to practice. When you earn the full benefit, you get to wear that shirt every game. You know, that's what you're looking for. And I don't give a shit if you're a starter or not, because it's going to take every freaking one of you guys, to go out and get that done. And the best part about it, and the full benefit for me, some of you guys went and scrimmaged down in Newberry in fall ball, and some of you guys showed up in your street clothes to cheer on your teammates. That's what I'm talking about. You know who you are. You know who was there that day. And your teammates that were playing know who showed up that day to support them. Correct? And what did you do? You went out there and whooped ass. You whooped their ass, right? And you showed them. It doesn't matter who. You got the jerseys on. You got the helmets on. You got a chance to play. Relish that. Take that to right to the top. Listen up. Listen. The Rock 2024, you start before the sun comes up. You run down. You lift. You come back and you end with 6 on the hill.
Hey, to all the year 3 guys, thank you for continuing the legacy, bringing it to the forefront here. For all the guys who just arrived here, welcome to the family. All right, it's an honor to be here. For me, I think about this all year long. I can't wait. And we'll be back down here March 9th. You better believe that. While you guys are out there playing, you're thought about, you're loved. Rescue One has your helmet on their dining table. That's where they talk about who they've lost. That's where they talk about what went on that day. That's where everything happens. And your helmet, I guarantee, is the only lacrosse helmet in the country that sat in the middle of that table. All right, you are exceptional. Believe it in your head. Overcome the odds, no matter who you are and where you are in this lineup. Every one of you is loved. Every one of you is special. You got that? All right.
Keep putting money in the bank. Our challenge to you is before that sun comes up, get together, love each other, bust each other's ass, push each other. All right, don't let anyone take the short stick. All right, don't let them take the easy route. Make them earn it. Get down in that weight room, get back up here. And when you go to breakfast, you've accomplished a hell of a lot more than anyone's going to accomplish all damn day. Hey, bring it in here. Get him going. Take them both. You know what it's like. So that's why we're passing this on to them, so that they can make it a little bit better. That's what you're going to do for them. You're going to make it a little bit better. They're going to see that people are thinking of them, and that they can get up and put their cleats on, just like you did, and go out and play for Frank. They're going to go out and play for Jack. This is going to go to Joey Sepisi, who, like I said, he sits in my office, and we look at your film and we watch your games, and he looks at your roster. Who's this kid? What's this like? How far is it? Tells his mom. His mom calls. Thanks for getting my son excited. Because this is a kid who already wants to be wearing what you're wearing. He wants to be sitting in this room. And he's a kid that if he can, and he's God willing, he will bust his ass to have a chance to do that.